Hi Libra, good afternoon. So sorry my video update today was a little bit late. Today's Monday's reading. I just wanted to say for tonight, if you guys are going to be watching Libra Light like throughout the evening, I'm just joking. If you're going to be watching Libra Light throughout the evening, I'm going to be posting my first ever intimate tarot. Tonight it is explicit content. It is about the lovers of Libra, and it's also about some things that are juicy. So I thought of adding intimate tarot to our Monday evenings. Yeah, to rev you up. So I don't even know what that means. So if you guys want to stay tuned, that video is going to be publicly posted. It will be only online for 48 hours, and then I'm going to take it off because it will have explicit content within the material. So I only will have it restricted to 18-year-old and up viewers. So intimate tarot tonight, and it will air at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be here for all the juicy details, and it's just going to be about who's coming at you, who's stalking you, and there will be some sexually explicit content within the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start adding that, and we're just doing that. One's trying to come out, Libra. Also, today was a really emotional day. It's the boys' mom's death anniversary, so I had to say goodbye to them today. They're with their father, they're together, my nephews and their dad. So I kind of I had to kind of be out of the scene today just so they could grieve properly. And for some of you too, I heavily got today like butterfly feelings. Like a lot of you guys might be seeing butterflies. Butterflies might mean something really, really prevalent to you in your life. We're going to do a different spread today. We're always going to start this week, Libra, with what is hindering you. Okay, so I got a top card here. We're also going to take the bottom of the first, and these are going to be your challenges for just Monday. I'm not going to do weekly challenges. I'm just going to go day by day on the channel. Okay, so let's flip them. 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands are going to be your challenges today. So you have a Cups card here, and you also have Wands, fire energy there in the tent. You guys may be very familiar with these cards. If these are in your challenge sector, Libra, the 9 of Cups is about having happiness within. I do sense here for a certain Libra, or maybe a few of you, maybe you are tied down to obligation. So this has maybe even come across your mind today, or maybe overwhelmed you at some point. If you have this obligation, no matter what it is, it could be in your work, it could be at home with family, it could also be with people that you truly want to connect to and you just don't have the time. The 9 of Cups is your challenge today because you truly are feeling that there's an alone part of you, okay? And maybe you feel like this season in your life, it's getting harder and harder to share this and be able to connect with others. So today I want you to try to stay in your own individuality and take a moment to find out why you feel this way truly. Are you truly alone? And if so, is it about not connecting with others, or is it just that they cannot understand you at this time? And I personally have a connection with that. The 4 of Wands is also an event card. Okay, take a look at it there. It's in a festival. There's 2 girls going wild. Some of you might want that friendship. Okay, so this simply could be about friendship, Libra, or you're just missing connection. Maybe something a little bit deeper here. And I'm getting on this Monday, it could just be that. It could be the something deeper. Okay, and also with the butterfly energy I was getting as well, there could be this thing where you want to come out of your cocoon, but it's a different time and a different age for you. Okay, so it's about discovering what that's going to look like and what it's going to feel like. Okay, come September. I do think your energy changes a lot during September. And if you guys watch jumping timeline videos, that's coming out a lot. It's like Libras are going to be changing within the next 3 months. It's very prevalent during Libra season, which begins September 22. All right, Monday for Libra. Monday for Libra. Let's get the starting energy for Libra. The Hanged Man. And I'm only taking upright today. I'm not going to do reversals the rest of the week. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy. Some of you guys could have already felt this way throughout the day today, being that this is the card for Monday already and we're halfway in. The Hanged Man is about in the future being enlightened over a subject that you've gone over and over and over. And Libra, I do think that with this kind of loneliness that you've been on, there's been a lot of time to be in Hanged Man energy, and I feel like this is about wasting time on an individual. I feel like you feel almost robbed of your time, particularly with one person. This one person could have been your everything at one point. They also could have been your world. And when I say world, they could have even defined that as being a main staple, somebody that would offer you comfort, maybe someone who'd hold you from time to time and cradle you. And Libra, I kind of feel with Pisces energy, because they're a water sign and they cry and they're very in tune. They're very intuitive people too. You're in your Pisces energy lately. You've been high priestessing and you've been having Hanged Man for quite some time. So this energy stays with you today on Monday. I think things are going to start looking up. So we're going to travel more on the tarot story here. We're going to go with bottom of the deck because this is very, very shuffled. High Priestess. More Pisces. You guys could even have somebody who's a Pisces, or it's in your chart. Okay? The High Priestess is about all-knowing feelings. It's about intuition. For those of you masculines and feminines on the channel, it's about trusting the intuition too. It's a double job. So today you could feel that you go into your thought and then you're also very, very much thinking about how to get out of it. Okay? Plain and simple. Temperance angel, Sagittarius energy. You could have a Sagittarius placement, Libra, or you know a Sagittarius, I just like to say. The Temperance angel, some say that it is Archangel Michael. Here it's depicted very modern. You have not only your ancestors are watching over you this week, and some could even be in your presence. And you guys know what I mean by that. I also do think with this angelic frequency that's around you, Libra, in the cosmos right now, Librans are going through it. They're going through a rough patch. They're thinking about emotions. And so this angel that you have today is about getting in tune with really what your heart is saying. It's about asking your heart the hard questions. Okay, so when you see this card, even in other readings today, just remember that. It's about asking your heart a question. And you know what you need to ask, Libra. We have the Tower. This is bottom of the deck still, from a shuffle deck. The Tower showing up today. I wasn't scared to see it, if I could be real honest with you, because I think this is a foundational tower that is going to, it's not a rock you off your feet thing. This is about reforming to rebuild. And Libra, whenever you see the Tower card there and all the critters kind of going about, a tower is not a shaking moment when you see it in a reading. It's about rethinking and restocking everything that's gone on, okay? So I really want you to, again, because you're sitting in your feelings with the Hanged Man and you're about to be enlightened, it's all about raising your frequency. This is a time to try to be happy. This is a time to try to listen to music. And this is also a time not to sulk, okay? There is good energy overall in the Astros. I'm going to share it in the intimate reading tonight about what's going abound, Libra. There's a lot of good energy coming next week and the end of this week. So we'll go about that in an astrological sense. And we will take care of that in the next video. For Libra, rest of the day, Monday. What's going on in their emotions? Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about Libra's emotions, please? More emotions of Libra. Sun, Moon, Rock. Thank you. I had to drop it there, you guys, because it'll fall on the floor and it's a mess. We have here the Six of Swords. This card is about healing. It's about rejuvenating the self, knowing that there's things that have to be let go, Libra, okay? It is a healing card for a reason. The Six of Swords has always been mysterious to me, even when I was learning about tarot. It's about healing the heart. Again, more heart. I told you guys heart chakra this week. It's about those birds that are carrying her to safety and to waters that are less choppy. That's what the card's all about. Six of Swords, too, because it's before the Seven of Swords where all the lying and deception is uncovered. Libra, right now I feel like you're floating and waiting for aid, for help, for somebody to really, really be there for you. I think you would love to have a support group of loving individuals. And I can promise you guys here on Libra Light, this is a safe space. It always has been from the beginning of time. And I feel like you're coming into your soul tribe, Libra. You're going to be meeting these people. You're going to be rejoicing finally again in your life. And do I think it's September? Yeah. I mean, that's where this all leads to eventually. The Justice card here is you. Wow, you show up in your own reading. Welcome. Some of you guys might be wearing your neon shirts today, or you might be wearing your jean skirts as mentioned and aforementioned in yesterday's video. So kudos if you did that. I tried to find a bright purple. This was like the only bright thing I could find so far, but you guys might be seeing the neon in the next couple days. Justice is about leveling the ground, being conservative in your decisions, Libra. We're not really decision makers to begin with, but we try. Justice also, if you see here, there's two different girls. It almost seems like a younger version of her on top and then an older, matured, dyed hair version. I can kind of relate to this card on a personal level. A few years ago, I weighed a lot. I was over 200 pounds and I had lost the weight through exercise and dieting healthily. And I feel like this card kind of came in at a time in my life where the makeover was done and I kind of had proved something individually to myself. And I was missing the old me type of thing, but I never changed inside. So a lot of you might feel this way. It's like over time, maybe time has passed. 11:11 too on the clock. Time has passed. That was really surreal right now to see 11:11, and it was very clear on the timer here. Time has passed and you've become a butterfly, essentially. And so this has been a life-changing experience, and people maybe have thought you've changed. Maybe here you got married, you had kids. For some of you singles here, maybe you dated a few times around. Maybe you had relationships that have just let themselves go and you let yourself go type of thing. Justice here, I feel like Libra, this week, you're going to have your justice served to you. We had this upside down too, a couple nights ago. This is coming back to you in a fresh new way. When it's served on a fresh platter, you're going to feel relieved and almost like you're going to jump for joy. And I think you're going to see this energy turn by Thursday. This is not a predictions video, but I do predict that will be your Thursday. Justice will be served by then. I knew it was going to get back upright. I just knew it. And we're going to do our last rapid fire here. Spirit gave us one. I got to take it. Okay, what do we have? We have two. 3 wands. The 2 of Pentacles. We're not going to talk about this card today. I'm not giving it the energy. 3 of Wands is a fire sign card. You are following suit. I think you took the advice. I think you're following suit and you're taking your surfboard, Libra, again to less choppier waters. This is about adventure. This is about talking to yourself about where do I want to have my next break day? When do I want to meet up with my friends? When do I want to contemplate about my better days? And so Libra, you're right at the cusp of the 3 of Wands today. And I think you reach this in the evening. So by the time the Intimate Tarot airs, you'll be freer. More for Libra. 3 of Wands also, if you guys want to think about that energy as well. More for our lovely Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. More advice, please, for Libra. Very good emotion to have too, since it's in the emotion department here today. The Fool. All right. So Spirit's saying here that the journey here is about to kick up. Okay. It's about to get loud. The frequency is about to get loud, Libra. And I think you're being set back on the journey you were supposed to go on last week. Okay. And it was a bit murky there and it was a bit gray, to be honest. My thoughts on the Fool, it's a scary time when you go on the Fool's journey. It always starts at 0. This one was trying to come out, the Devil. We'll end it there for now. I kind of feel like with these energies too, Libra, there's so much of the unknown, okay? We have maybe toxic past, maybe toxic individuals that were involved in our past. We have you trying to be adventurous here, Libra energy, and we also have the Fool being reset. 0 is a wonderful number because it just brings you back to the safe space that was. 1414 now on the clock. I think this was one of the more beautiful readings I've seen in a long time, Libra. Also, I noticed here on the desk when I drew out, it was a second one. So it was the 6 of Wands reversed. I'm not taking them reversed today. So I truly believe that you're coming to your 6 of Wands energy, which would be success, acclaim. Sometimes it means personal success. And sometimes it also means that people are proud of you, Libra. You could be seeing that energy to trickle in during this time, okay? And maybe people will start to open up to you as well. Look for these energies to come out. I'll see you tonight for the Intimate Tarot session. That one, I'm not going to do a live because I cannot reply. Okay, I would love to have a keyboard for something like that. So I'll see you later. Thank you for joining me today. It meant a lot to me. I hope I see you later on the channel. And until then, until we reunite, I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.